Hi, everybody. Welcome to Game Changers. I'm Mike, the man wearing the Perry Como sweater, Kelly.
There you go.
And we've been living for this moment for a long, long time. Super Bowl Sunday.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, Super Bowl Sunday. Forget about Christmas, forget about birthdays and Valentine's Day. It's Super Bowl Sunday coming up.
I dare you to forget about someone's birthday.
I would never forget about her birthday because it's on May 5th. It's Cinco de Mayo, so it's an extra reason to drink tequila on my wife's birthday. It's a fantastic day of the year, but not as good as Super Bowl Sunday. And I tell you, there is lots to talk about. I think the Tom Brady era is over.
You do?
No, I don't know. I'll tell you on Monday, but that's the way I'm going, Mike. I think we are going to see something outrageous happen this weekend.
You think it's over? Was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor? Was it over when the Japanese attacked the Alamo? No.
But it was over when I bet the wrong side on
Yes!
the first half of the game.
Why
That's when
didn't
it's
you
over.
listen to me last week?
I should have listened. I'm not a good listener. I'm not a good listener. There's a lot of ex-girlfriends that'll tell you that. Terrible listener.
Okay. Anyhow, listen to this, because here's why the Patriots are going to win again. Because of the Patriot way. Because of experience, Kelly. Because Tom Brady has seen everything. No matter what you throw at him, he's seen it before. He reads. He's got a quick release. Nothing's going to get at him. That could be the turning point in the game. He's got Edelman. He's got Gronkowski. He has great targets. And Edelman, you saw what those two did going deep in the last game against Kansas City. It was simply outstanding. Brady hasn't been sacked in 2 playoff games. But the Rams, if they do have a chance. Now listen to me again, because young man, you have a tendency to fall asleep at the switch.
I do. I've been told that many times, actually.
Aaron Donald, and they've got this great rush in the middle. No other teams that they've played yet have a rush like this. Aaron Donald had 20.5 sacks. This is the kind of pressure you need. The other guys came from the edge. These guys are coming right up the middle, and this could be a big difference because Brady has to get out of harm's way. His comfort zone is just being in that pocket and nickeling and diming with the short passes. So another thing that they have to do, they have to hide a gentleman by the name of Nickel Roby Coleman. Remember the guy that with the pass interference? That wasn't the only play that he should have got flagged on. If you would have seen the one touchdown, same thing. Roughed up a guy after he got beat. This guy's a liability. Watch Brady attack him, because this week he also said Tom Brady's age is starting to show. He's not the same quarterback that he once was.
Your age isn't starting to show. That's the one thing I like about
40 years old, here I am. You know, a lot of...
Exactly.
What can I say? Another thing you got to watch for the Rams, they got a great offensive line, opens the way for those 2 great running backs in Anderson and Hurley. So, there you go. I know you got some strange methods among yourselves that you want to share. So tell us about why you're going with LA Rams.
Well, here's the thing. I don't disagree with anything you've got to say. And when I go through it on
Write
paper,
that down.
absolutely, yeah, I don't disagree with anything you say ever, really. You know, Brady's only been sacked 5 times since their bye in Week 11. Only been sacked 5 times. 47.1% on third down conversions. Like, listen, he's fantastic. It makes too much sense. I was talking to Tom Luzzy today, and he said, absolutely, this is going to be a New England Patriots -3 victory. It's going to be a high-scoring game, so we'll get to his pick in a minute, and I agree on a high-scoring game. But I've been betting for a lot of years, and let me tell you something, when things seem too good to be true, they usually are.
Did you say betting or dating?
I was going to make a dating reference, actually. It's like, oh, geez, and your sister likes me too? I tell you, that kind of stuff just doesn't happen. It's like, hey, Mike, that girl's looking at you, and so is that one in the bar. This is not going to happen. I'm telling you right now, although our official Game Changers pick from Tom Luzzy, he's the man. He's done wonders for our betting accounts over the entire CFL and NFL season. So he's going with the New England Patriots -3 points and over 56.5. The first half line is only a half a point. That's a trap to me. Anytime it's like, oh, geez, there's great value. There are 3 points in the game, only a half a point. I tell you, I think it's going to be a close game. I think that they're, similar to the Rams game before. That it's whoever's winning, whoever's got the ball at the end could be the one that goes forward. But I think something outrageous is going to happen in this game. 75% of the money is on the Patriots. And I don't want to get into all the conspiracy theories, but I got a ton of them if you guys want to watch another show that we're going to do. And I think that the Rams are going to win this game. So I am saying, I personally am going to take the Rams on the money line. I'm not playing the first half. It's just they're messing with my mind with that line. I can't really wrap my head around. I know I'm going to make a bad decision. So that's why I'm off that. I'm going on the over as well on the first half in the game. And my first scoring play of the game that I'm calling, I've hit a couple of these already, is a LA Rams TD pays plus 225. So I think it's going to be an interesting game. It's going to be a fun game. And there's some great history between these two cities. It was only 98 days ago that the Red Sox beat the LA Dodgers.
What's that got to do with anything?
It's history. It's the cities. You got the East Coast versus the West Coast.
You're burning time. That's all you're doing.
I'm telling you that I'm saying in the 4 professional sports leagues in the last 50 years, a team from LA or Boston has made it 40 times. It's amazing. And this is worlds colliding. Official Game Changers play from Tom and from Mike. So if you want to go with the experience, the years, the wealth, the breadth of greatness, take New England. If you want to go out there, if you want to win some money, you want to play against the odds, go contrarian theory, you go with me and you take the LA Rams on the money line plus 125. That's what I got to say about that.
The average guy, New England, the compulsive gambler, LA. And if that girl was looking at me, and I thought she was, but she was cross-eyed.
Yeah, she was. I actually followed her in the car for 2 blocks. She ended up at Walmart.
That's another story.
That is another story. Guys, thanks very much for all of our NFL this season. We've got some exciting stuff. Keep watching for our daily picks. And we've got March Madness is coming up pretty soon. We've got a bunch of hockey that we're going to start analyzing. We're going to look at some different ways of bringing some great betting odds and reminding you that if you don't have a place to get some action in, and especially there's some crazy prop bets, watch our blog. Our buddy Raphael from Toronto is going to have some amazing prop bet plays. You can bet on anything. You can bet from the coin toss to the first score to everything you could possibly imagine. sportsinteraction.com/PVN or click the button on the video right above our heads here. You see it up there?
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Click that button, open up an account. You'll get up to a $200 deposit bonus from our friends at Sports Interaction. They got some of the best deposit bonuses out there and ways using your Interact email transfers, easy loading. If you load by Interact, and then you win on Sunday, you can take up to $2,000 out. They'll email it to you Monday morning. You can buy your wife a pretty dress.
Whew. Medic, he's got a sprained tongue.
Oh,
get him off the desk.
That's not the first time I've heard that.